Hey Cosmic Fam, so me and Chris are out in the greenhouse today. We got a lot of things to get accomplished, so you'll be hearing from us today. We really need to do one local because it would be great.
Looks like a lot of fun.
It really does. We're just 25 hours away from Oklahoma, and with work it's just not feasible. Yeah. But anyways, we are here to do propagation today. So these are all the cuttings and clippings from work. These guys didn't even get put into water, the poor guys.
Yeah, we had a rough work week.
Yeah, it's been a long week. But, so some of these have been sitting in water for some time, and you can see they're starting to develop roots. So we're going to get them planted up today. I'm going to take off the bad leaves, and I'm going to be dipping them into Bond Tone to rooting powder. It's supposed to speed root development. It is new to me, so I'll let you know how it goes. So what you want to do is just dip your tip into the rooting powder, and then we're just going to plant it up and see how it goes. So since these guys have been living in water, you're going to want to water them thoroughly for a while till they adjust. To see if roots developed or not. I mean, these guys are too dry, so they're gonna go in the trash.
Yeah, let me help you out.
Which actually they're in the trash for now, but we will throw them in the compost pile. So this guy's looking like he wants to grow roots, so he's gonna get some of this rooting powder. And he's gonna go inside. So with pothos and things like that, you really want a whole lot of stems in your container for a nice full look.
So what are we looking for exactly as far as the root growth?
You're looking not to do that with your rooting powder, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, don't do that. This stuff's a little expensive.
So sometimes it's hard to tell when the plants are sitting in water for such a long time to develop roots. It doesn't matter what you're trying to propagate, the bottom part of it is going to get all slimy and all that stuff. And what I technically should be doing is spraying them with hydrogen peroxide to get rid of the funguses and stuff like that. But so far I haven't had an issue doing it this way. I mean, I think it's because the plants we're propagating come from a building and they're very well taken care of, so there's not a whole lot of diseases or any of that stuff. I mean, we have some crazy pods. I think this is from a peace lily. I'm not positive, but it's still alive, so I'm going to put it in the pot. Me and Chris are just doing this to experiment. We're pretty new to it, but I've done a lot of my own research on propagating, and this seems to be the way to go, is the water method. You can also do really pretty glass jars, etc., and watching the root growth is pretty awesome. I have a few like that in the house. A lot of these spurs with it too.
I'm also going to jump in and help out.
You must be feeling froggy today. So that's what you're looking for. Take off some of these extra leaves. I mean, it's really warm out here, so these plants are wilty anyway, but
yeah, what is the temperature? It's right there.
We are at 90 degrees in here today. Really warm.
I'll take this cup right out of the way.
It's very humid, that's why it's so warm in here. Like, it's sticky today.
Yeah.
And we're in New Hampshire, we don't like sticky.
Doing that one?
Yeah.
So, try to show you guys if you can see the little bit of root growth off of that. What is that called? That's the snake one, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to put some of the hormone right on that, and right in the ground.
Sorry, I'm killing ants. I have a horrible, yep.
Wow. We even got roots on that one.
So literally all we're doing is putting these in water. There's nothing fancy about it.
Nope. This is the fancy part right now, is the rooting hormone.
And technically, if they have roots, you don't have to use the rooting hormone. I'm just trying to give them the best possible shot.
What do you think of that one? Starting to get that rot.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
So what I'm talking about on that one, see the white nasty stuff? You don't want that. Even though we do have a little bit of root growth, I don't know. We have so many of them, it's not worth it anyway.
So I believe this is some kind of succulent. I mean, it feels very cactusy, and it looks like it's...
Yeah?
Looks like it's getting roots.
I don't think that one's starting to rot.
Where?
How about right there?
No.
Alright, do it up then.
This one on, I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of dead leaves. We have such an abundance, and if you saw my other pot back there that we've already created, which we'll show later during our walkthrough.
But get some fresh water for this stuff.
It's doing quite well with multiple leaves and nodes. So you could also lay it down so each one of those nodes touch the soil, and you could also root it that way. Like, for example, this one I could split into multiple pieces at each one of these little junctures. As long as I left one leaf on, I'd be good.
And here's some fresh water. Oh, we still got these?
Yeah, I was going through them still.
That one's... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know on that one. You're gonna have to check that one out. Oh, this is that good one, right? Yeah. So look at this. Got a whole lot of root structure on that one, baby. Ooh. Not sure if you can see it or not, but there are little roots on there.
Now, they won't all stay in this pot, obviously. This pot wouldn't even be close to big enough.
No,
But
we're gonna...
We're just gonna see how they go.
It's a playground. makeshift funnel. Just fold a piece of paper in half and you have that much more surface to pour on. Tip of the day.
Alright, so we're going to give these guys a nice long drink and put these guys...
Start propagating new stuff in fresh water. Why don't we, you guys know this process, so why don't we go water these and we'll hook it up and...
Hope everybody notices the new hats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's see if we can get it in this time.
We are
head down. Gotta show off the merch.
We are representing Lone Star Pioneer. Him and his wife Les and Teresa sent us up a package, and
let's grab this and water it down.
We are representing.
So what we're going to do, here you go, babe.
Did you already turn the water on?
Water is on. We're going to give this a quick watering.
Just wanted to make sure the water wasn't scalding hot.
Yeah, I ran it a bit. Let that root hormone set in.
But what you want to do, since they came from water, is you want to make sure the soil is really, really wet. So give them a nice long drink.
Yeah. Alright. That was ridiculous, getting that all set up. But here you see, hopefully our propagation station works out well, as wifey's soaking me with the hose.
It's nice out.